Gold prices catching a bid today on delusional optimism. I'm going to keep it real. Delusional optimism. Obviously, various reports over the course of yesterday and overnight. The media is have been working on a deal to bring both sides towards a new ceasefire, while reports pointed to a possible 10-day truce. Obviously, tensions remain high. We had this is fresh strikes, 10th night running. Okay. The inflation trade is real. It's still real. It hasn't gone anywhere. I just think markets remain delusional. You know how many times I've said this, and do you remember us calling the markets delusional when they were holding up here? Do you remember when gold was holding up here? Yeah. And I was saying how delusional they were. It's going to come down. Same thing here. But obviously, we got this, the other day, we've got a very big area here, 4,039.50 that we're sort of struggling to break down at the moment because we need a catalyst. And that catalyst would be, for me, probably going to be choppy, as I said, with dollar related, all the way up until the FOMC rate decision next week. Structure obviously remains bearish. Lower highs, lower lows, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Potential lower high here, trying to grab some liquidity. It's a very big area here where we could catch rejections and resume structure to the downside. Obviously, it could near term play out that when you look at this, we could still drive higher and be drawn into this area here at this neckline, what would be a potential double bottom. And just where we're ranging anyway. This is the lower part of the range. It's the upper part of the range. It's possible that we drive towards there on this delusional optimism. Maybe a deal actually happens, a peace deal happens, but then it gets ripped up down the line anyway. We know how the story goes. So you have to take it with a pinch of salt, as I continue to say. But yeah, this is a key near-term area of liquidity around 40.70 up towards sort of 4100, where you'd keep an eye on potential rejections. Got this little gap here, which you could come on and challenge and face rejections. It's watching that at the moment. But as I say, rallies should be subject to sold. I would just be interested in looking for those potential shorts and a resumption to the downside. Once we do grind this down, as I say, it's a big way to the south, all the way down towards sort of 3.5, 3.3K. Guys, if you want to transform your whole macro game, your macro knowledge, your macro trading, everything, obviously, this is when we're doing these little rundowns, just scratching the surface. There's a lot of things that we are well positioned for and capitalizing on a daily basis, weekly, monthly, yearly. Anyway, you can check out all the links below. Catch you on the next update.